Hey guys, this is Maya from TradeLabs, and here we are with another short and sweet recap of what happened in the XAUUSD trading strategies for today. We had one of the most chill days in the gold forex trading market, however, still had a really high potential, and we still are on the plus at the end of the day. So let's get right into it because I need to show you guys what happened today. Welcome back guys, this is Maya from TradeLabs, and like I mentioned in the intro, today we're gonna review a really powerful trend that we had in the XAUUSD trading strategies for today, where the market has been going, well, let's say a bit different than usual. Now, what you need to understand is that the gold forex trading market is highly influenced by what happens in the world at the moment, especially in the political aspect of it. So, the war between Ukraine and Russia has heavily influenced the market. What does that mean? Well, let's say in the past 2 months we had only good news from the gold forex trading market, and especially for the traders who knew exactly what decisions to make and when. So without further ado, let's just dissect this trend that I'm looking at right now because it's really a beautiful one that we need to see. Let's jump right in. Okay guys, so what you're seeing on screen right now is a really powerful trend of today's gold forex trading market that I felt the need to discuss it with you guys, break it down. Why? Because this is the opposite of what we usually have seen in the past 2 months for the XAUUSD trading strategies and the gold market in general. Why is that? Well, because in the past 2 months, gold has been a really powerful upward trend. But sometimes we just have some downward trends just as powerful as this one that we have on the screen now. Now, the secret behind this is just a matter of selling your goods at a higher price and then purchasing them back at a lower price once the trade is all the way down. This will make sure that you make the most out of your buck so you can have really happy days in the XAUUSD trading market. Now, as you know, the gold forex trading market is one of the trickiest markets to play with, especially if you don't know what you're doing, if you're new to the market and you're not accustomed to the way that it moves. Because, well, let's just say that things can go really bad, really fast, in a matter of a few seconds if you're not paying attention, and depending, of course, of the size lot that you are trading. Especially if you're new to the market, I would suggest that you start with a very small trading lot just until you get used to it. Especially if you're coming from a simulator account, moving on to a live account, definitely just take my advice and then grow steadily to a higher lot, but definitely at the beginning start with a lower one. Now, as you can see on the screen, what I'm using in order to trade my XAUUSD trading market, it's a different kind of indicator, and in my opinion it's one of the best that's out there. Why? Because it's really clear, as you can see. It's a really clear indicator that tells you when to get in, when to get out in order for you to make the most out of your trade and be successful. Now, there is no squiggly lines or a bunch of really confusing indicators and trends that nobody actually understands. This is actually straight to your face information that anyone can understand. Like you can clearly see, it's a red, really large red trend that goes downwards. What could it mean, right? So it's straight to your face that anyone can understand from the get-go. You don't need like a university degree to figure this out. It's straight out there, ready for you to go. So this is, like I mentioned, the momentum trading indicator. It's one of the proprietary indicators that we created here at TradeLabs, especially for you guys who are trading any kind of forex market or contracts. If you're looking into futures, it can be applicable to anything. It's just a matter of this indicator is really good at predicting the direction of the market and the market trends, which is crucial for any kind of trader, especially in the XAUUSD trading strategies. Now, coming back to this trade right here, the one that we had today and the one that I want to discuss it today, is just a very straightforward trade that started at just around 2:30 in the evening and lasted all the way until, let's say, 3 o'clock. So it's a trade that lasted 1 hour, but the potential behind it, it's still mind-blowing. As mind-blowing as any gold forex trading chart I have been seeing in the past 2 months. This is more to the chilled side, especially because it's a bearish trend, but still as much potent as any other trade. Now, like I mentioned, if you were to look just at the potential of this trade that you see on the screen right now, you would be amazed by the potential that lies behind it, because maybe it doesn't seem like much, but the actual value amount of this is mind-blowing. And we're gonna get into the details in a few seconds, because I cannot let you guys miss this. You need to understand what's been happening here. Now, like I mentioned, this trade started at just around 2:30 in the afternoon, where the momentum trading indicator has started to notify me of the starting point of a trend change, and went all the way down until 3 o'clock, where it changed the direction of the market yet again. Now, if you are to look just at the potential of this trade, of course you would consider the highest points in terms of price and the lowest points in terms of price, because we are looking at the bearish market here. And you would be looking at the entry point, which would be just around 1978 as a price point, and the lowest point or the exit point of the trade would be at a price point of 1961. Now, if you do the math behind that, you are left with just around 17 points. Now, as you know, and if you're new to the trading market and to the XAUUSD market especially, points are not pips, but there is a really straightforward way that you can calculate your pips based on your points. You just need to take the number of points that you have, multiply it with 100, and there you go. You have your pips. Now, in this case that we have right now, we are looking at 17 points times 100, potential of 1,700 pips into a 1 hour trend. If that's not mind-blowing, I don't know what is. I mean, can you actually understand how much potential this trend has had in 1 hour's time? So again, we are talking about a potential of 1,700 pips into one trend that happened in today's gold forex trading market in a matter of 1 hour, that anyone could have gotten a hold of if they had access to the momentum trading indicator. Which, by the way, we are offering a free trial for anyone who wants to try this indicator for free on their own. They don't need to do anything else but just try this guy. And I'm gonna offer some more details on this just at the end of this video, so stick around for that. But I would suggest you have absolutely nothing to lose. You can just give it a try. It's free. Literally nothing to lose. Give it a go. Okay guys, so that was it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it and you found it really useful and informative and really good for your trading skills and trading life, I guess. This is a matter of understanding how the gold forex trading market is usually working and behaving, and pretty much adjusting your trading skills and habits to it so you can make the most of your trading day. Now, of course, this is a really powerful period of time that we are right now, where the gold forex trading market and the XAUUSD trading strategy specifically have been really insane in terms of how powerful the trends have been. And we have been looking at some crazy, absolutely insane trends. But like I mentioned, we have this really great momentum trading indicator which makes your life so much easier in terms of the trading game. It just makes a night and day difference in your trading life skills and habits you wouldn't even think of. I wouldn't change it for anything in the world right now. It just completely changed the way that I'm looking at the XAUUSD market. Speaking of which, if you'd like to try our new trend trading indicator, then click the link below and sign up for a free trial. That being said, I really hope you enjoyed today's video, you guys, and found it informative and really good for you and your trading skills. If you did, then don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and if you're not already, please consider subscribing by clicking on the subscribe button down below. That's it for me today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.